So hello dear crypto friends and welcome to this latest video. Today I'm going to talk about two sleeping altcoin giants that in my opinion are a steal right now and severely undervalued. Before we start, as always, the usual
disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take anything I say seriously. Do your own research, blah 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 before investing. Don't listen to me and so on and so forth. Okay, now that this is out of the way, let's get started.
Okay, but before we start with the two, in my opinion, most undervalued coins, let's first start with an overlook of the crypto market and Bitcoin. As always, we start with our long-term chart. Actually, if we use the Bitcoin liquid index here, we can see the chart going back all the way until 2010. Isn't that wonderful? I have activated a few indicators. We use the Bollinger Bands. We also use the relative strength index to look at price movements. And now we open the current chart because the Bitcoin liquid index updates only once per day. For example, on Bitstamp here, we can see that Bitcoin has indeed broken through very important resistance levels. So this resistance level here, which we drew last time, is super important and Bitcoin has broken through. However, the week is not over yet and we know that we should only draw conclusions when the weekly candle has closed. Until the weekly candle hasn't closed Sunday night, we cannot be 100% certain that this is a clear breakthrough. If we go to the daily chart, we can see that a very important resistance level has been cleared, namely the 0.702 Fibonacci retracement level. Here, this one, the purple one. This one has been cleared, but as we said, the weekly candle has not closed yet, so we still could close below the 702 Fibonacci retracement level. And if that is the case, that would be not ideal. So ideally on Sunday night, we will close above the 702 Fibonacci level. That would be a strong bullish sign. And this would mean that the likelihood is very high that BTC continues pumping for the next weeks and months and we go to much higher prices. Now, if we look at the total market cap of the whole crypto market, this is total, called total in TradingView, then we can see a very interesting formation. We go to the 3-day chart and what can we see? Well, we can see a nice cup and handle pattern forming. So if we break through this resistance level here that you can see, we will go to much higher prices because this here is a really nice cup and handle forming. So if we break through here, we will go to much higher prices like this. So it's looking pretty good, I would say, for the crypto market. If Bitcoin now manages to push higher and break through the resistance and close on Sunday night at, I would say, at least 54,000, better yet at 54.5 thousand or 55,000 or even higher, then this would be a very strong bullish sign and we can be pretty sure that we will see a nice rally in the coming weeks and months. But now to the two, in my opinion, sleeping giants, the most undervalued coins right now. And there are a few. And I would just pick the two which I like the most, and that is for me XRP and Dash. Now, if we look at the XRP long-term chart, we can see that it has a very interesting structure indeed. So this chart here goes back all the way to 2013 when XRP was created. So this coin is already 8 years old, over 8 years. It's one of the oldest coins. And I always like using coins that have a lot of data points, you know. The new coins, you don't have any data points yet. You don't know how they will behave. But the old coins, you have data points and you can see better in what way they might behave. So what can we see here in the XRP USD chart? Well, we can see that XRP is doing actually a super bullish formation. But of course, people are impatient and want insane gains like right now. But we can see like this is insane. It's doing like a super parabolic price increase here. Like it's increasing steadily in price. And this is like a super bullish formation. So I'm pretty fascinated that people are hating on this coin because in my opinion, it's super undervalued right now. If you look at it, it's like at 1/3 the all-time high. 1/3 the all-time high. And basically, if we look at how high it can go, if we use the Fibonacci full extension levels, we can see that back in 2017, 2018, it went over the full extension. So we can get the Fibonacci extensions by basically connecting the peak of a cycle with the bottom of a cycle, like this. And we can see that it went absolutely crazy. It went even over the full Fibonacci extension. We do not know if it will do the same again, but if you see how insanely nicely this is rising here in a parabolic move, and we connect here the peak at 3.38 and the low at 0.11 dollars, then we can say, okay, XRP will go at least to 13.69. And if we get the full extension, if you want to have the full extension, we can see that XRP might even go as high, and this is of course an extreme case, okay? I'm not saying that this will happen, but it could happen that XRP might go as high as $57 at the full extension. But this is of course an extreme case if BTC goes over 200k. I cannot see XRP going anywhere near such price levels if BTC peaks at 100 or 150k. No chance. If BTC peaks at over 200k, 250, 300k, then it might be possible in the very extreme circumstance for the peak, you know. So we might get something like this, pump here, then it goes sideways, and then a second pump like this. And if we look at the XRP BTC price chart, we can see that there is a very nice triangle forming. Okay, we don't know exactly when it will end, but it's pointing towards some point in late November, early December. And if we look at the relative strength index, it's also making a nice triangle, which also points to a strong breakout move some point in the next 2 months, which, what a coincidence, perfectly coincides with the most likely date where the stupid SEC lawsuit will end, very likely in a failure for the SEC, so Ripple will win with a very high likelihood. I'm following the case all the time. So summary judgment will be at some point in late November, early December, and I think that that will be the catalyst for an insane bullish breakout. And then people say, nah, you know what, this would be insane. XRP would have a crazy high market cap. It cannot work. Of course it cannot work right now, but if we look at the BTC market cap, how high the BTC market cap will be when BTC is at about 250k, we are talking a market cap of $5 trillion, okay? And XRP, in order to go to a level of $30 to $50, let's take the extreme case and say, like ultra extreme case, goes to $50. So this would be a 50x from here. So this would mean XRP peaks at a level of $2.5 trillion. We said that BTC at 250k would be at $5 trillion. So XRP would peak at 50% of the market cap of BTC. Now you might say this is absolutely impossible, like this cannot happen. But let's look at some historical price charts. Now, if we look at the Bitcoin dominance on coinmarketcap.com, we can see that there were 2 instances where XRP was actually even above Ethereum market cap wise. And this was twice actually. This was once in May 2017, on the 15th of May 2017, and then a second time for, I would say, almost 2 weeks in early January 2018, okay? And we see here that the market cap of XRP was actually 15.73% of the whole crypto market cap, and Bitcoin's was 33.39%. So XRP had almost half the market cap of BTC. Get this, XRP in January 2018, and I remember this full well because I was in XRP back then and sold all my XRPs then. It was half as high market cap wise as BTC. People tend to forget this stuff. But when altcoins pump, they can really get very close to the BTC market cap only for a short while, but they can be quite near to the BTC market cap. And if this would repeat, and I'm not saying that it will repeat, but you can do the math now. If BTC goes to 250k, BTC has a market cap of 5 trillion. If XRP repeats the same pattern, and I personally think that XRP is a sleeping giant and super undervalued because of all the FUD going around with this SEC lawsuit. So the price is being severely suppressed, but as soon as this coin starts breaking out, I can tell you it will be insane. And if it reaches half the BTC market cap, we are talking a market cap of $2.5 trillion, and that would correspond to $50 per XRP. So these are some logical considerations you can do. You can see, okay, how did XRP perform in the past? What market cap percentage did it reach? It even surpassed Ethereum for a while and was on place 2 coin market cap. So if this were to happen again, how high could XRP go realistically in a maximum scenario? And then we get, with the Fibonacci extensions that we seen before here, we get an insanely high price of around $50, okay? But remember, this is like a super extreme best case scenario. It would also be nice if it would peak at only $22 or $25. But I can tell from my experience that the best coins to buy are the ones that are undervalued, friends, undervalued and not overvalued. Because we want to get the most return of invest, right? We don't want to buy coins that are super overvalued like Dogecoin or Cardano that have already risen a factor of 100 or 200 since 1 year ago. If we get into those coins, we might get lucky and get a ×3, ×4 ROI if we enter the market now. But if we buy extremely undervalued coins, we might get a x20, x30, x50 return, okay? So that's the difference. We have to choose our coins wisely.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. You chose poorly. You have chosen wisely.
And we have to be patient, and we have to okay, not chase coins. Please never chase coins. Never follow the hype coins, because hype is never going to make you rich, okay? You are just chasing the carrot. You are chasing the carrot all the time. No, you are entering coins that are super low key, that not many people are talking about, where there's no hype. And you sell when there is hype, okay? When the hype starts, the price is going to explode, and that's the time when to sell, not the time when to enter. Dogecoin has a huge hype since Elon Musk started tweeting about it. Cardano has pumped like over a factor of 100. Everyone is talking about these coins, they have too much hype. You want to enter coins that have absolutely no hype because they are severely undervalued, okay? Now to the second coin where I think it is extremely undervalued right now, okay? And that is a good old coin, which I know from long time ago. I bought it years ago. It was Dash. So then let's look at the Dash chart. We can see that Dash has a also very interesting structure, and very similar to XRP. It's super undervalued. It's like not even 1/6. It's now sitting at 1/7 or 1/8 of the peak. It peaked in late 2017 at $1,600, and we are now sitting at only $200. Are you kidding me? This is a coin that is 8 times lower than the peak in late 2017. This is severely undervalued. And very similar to XRP, it's doing a super nice parabolic structure. Look at this here. I mean, if this isn't a nice parabolic setup, then I don't know what is. It's certainly not a coin that is pumping like crazy right now, but those are the best coins. They are undervalued, they have pretty good features. You know, why should I buy a coin right now that is already went already 100x in the last year? It doesn't make any sense. So if I would enter the market right now, I would buy XRP or Dash, okay? So we see that Dash very likely will go way above the all-time high at some point in the next months or 2022. So the setup is quite similar to XRP. If we look at Dash BTC in relation to BTC, we can see that this thing, okay, please ignore these wicks here. This is like certainly an error of the exchange. But if you look at the long-term chart, we can see how severely undervalued Dash is. We are now sitting at a level that we last had in late 2014. Get this, in 2014 and 2015, we are sitting at such price levels. Like, Dash is so severely undervalued, it's just crazy. I mean, as soon as this coin will start pumping, and I suspect it will start pumping, let's look at the monthly chart. We can see that in the monthly chart, the RSI is insanely oversold. Like, we are in super low territory here. The Bollinger Band is getting quite narrow. So there is the time for breakout nearing, because we said last time that when the Bollinger Band is getting very narrow, the chance for a breakout is increasing severely. So what I think will happen is that Dash will still go on for a while, and then at some point it will go absolutely crazy. And I'm not sure how high it will go, but I would say to the all-time high levels, right? Because I mean, I see no reason why this coin should be so undervalued. I see absolutely no reason. With coins, remember, with coins, it's 99% hype and 1% features. I am not joking. Altcoins, if you think that features, good development team, like, wow, this coin has such good features, the developers are awesome, they have such a nice idea. If you think that this is the main price driver for coins, forget it. It's 99% pure hype, okay? People are like sheep. They want the most talked about coin. I want the most talked about coin. Everyone is talking about that coin. That coin must be awesome. I will buy it. Elon Musk is tweeting about that coin. Awesome, I will buy it. What? No one is talking about that coin, and it looks super, like the price is really low. I don't care about that coin. But that is exactly wrong. You should be amazed by coins that are extremely undervalued, that no one is talking about. And you should be very, very afraid of coins that are hyped and where everyone is talking about. That's how you make money in the crypto market, and not by chasing overvalued and hyped coins. That is my experience. I'm just giving you my experience here. I might be wrong. Please always keep that in mind, because sometimes it does happen that a coin with very good features pumps like crazy. But normally, from my personal experience, it's 99% hype and luck and weird stuff happening. So no one could have foreseen, for example, that Elon Musk starts tweeting about Dogecoin, right? And everyone is jumping on the bandwagon of Dogecoin. Yeah, Dogecoin, Elon Musk is tweeting about Dogecoin, you know? So to sum it up, in my opinion, two most undervalued coins right now are XRP and Dash, but there are certainly many others. You can just go through CoinMarketCap. We talked about it in one of our last videos. You go through CoinMarketCap, you open all the charts here, you know, you say, this coin, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, NEM, for example, place 69 CoinMarketCap, randomly picked it. Let's see how this coin looks. This is interesting. Wow. So this coin is now sitting at 18 cents, and it peaked in early 2018 at $1.6. Okay. So this coin, for example, is like almost 10 times lower than it was during the peak of late 2017, early 2018. So this coin, in my opinion, is also brutally undervalued. But if we compare this now with Dogecoin, Dogecoin is now at 24 cents, which is incredible. Like, we are over 10 times higher than during the peak of early 2018. So compare this with now, for example, NEM, which we had before, which is 10 times lower than the peak of 2018. See the difference? See the difference? Doge is 10 times higher than in the peak of early 2018. NEM and XRP Dash are multiples lower. And there are many more coins like these, and these are the coins you should buy. Please, if you want to make money, hey, I'm just telling you what to do if you want to make money in this market with a high likelihood. You can always get lucky. Of course, you can now go into a coin and you are lucky and gets hyped because, I don't know, the president of Nicaragua suddenly starts shilling the coin and says, this is the best coin ever, yeah! Or Elon Musk starts shilling it, yeah, this is the best coin. Or who else, I don't know, Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany, now says like, this is the best coin ever, I'm going all in, Shiba Inu, yeah. You know, you can always get lucky in this market, but we want to have a system here. We want to have a logic, okay? Because we want to maximize the probability that we will achieve good results. And don't forget, these markets are about probabilities. You can never say this or this will happen with 100% likelihood. It's impossible. These are probabilities, and you want to maximize your probability to get successful and make good return of invest in this market. And you can only achieve it, in my opinion and from my personal experience, if you buy undervalued coins that are not being hyped. And these are coins like XRP, NEM, Dash, and many others. You can find them on CoinMarketCap with the strategy I just told you now. So, as for the crypto market, let's see what will happen on Sunday. I will post a video if BTC manages to close above 54,000, above the very important Fibonacci resistance line, 702 Fibonacci resistance. That will be super nice. If we close above this level, the probability is very high that we get a continued bull market and we see some crazy price increases in the next weeks and months. And of course, this also means that the altcoins will also see some nice rallies in the coming months. So then, friends, let's pray to the crypto gods. Dear crypto gods, make BTC close above 54,000 on Sunday night, you know. And if we collectively pray to the mighty crypto gods, maybe they will answer our prayers. So then, friends, I wish you a nice day. All the best from me, and see you next time.